Hi, you wonderful, fantastic people. I'm Jenny Jewel. We're hanging out in the break room. And with this, again, I'm a retired 911 emergency dispatcher and call receiver. With that out of the way, let's go ahead and talk about what I want to address. So, I have done one video about the Kia Boys already. That was months and months and months ago. So, there's been another local smash and grab by the Kia Boys, and I suspect at least one female in there. But the video is about 4 minutes long. There's no audio, so I'm going to let my break room song play through it. But what happens is they steal these cars, mostly, Kias, and I won't tell you how they're doing it because I know how, and it's not good to share that. So they're stealing these cars and using them to do smash and grabs for buildings, so they'll drive into the building. This is one of those. And so if you recognize the cars, if you recognize any of the people, feel free to reach out to Washington State Patrol or King County Sheriff's Office. But let's go ahead. It's a 4-minute video. And let's go ahead and play this. I might be a little snarky while we do, though. There we go. Again, 4 minutes. Okay, this is them setting it up. So they're organized in some way. So I don't think these are all teenagers. And chances are these people have come by and scoped the place out a little bit. So possibly in the white car, these are the oldest ones. I think they're old enough to be at least in their 20s. So they look like they're adults moving these rocks here. This one on the right walks and moves like a female a little bit, so I don't know. And the fact that they're also using them as a lookout, and women are a little easier at, being attentive of environments, that would make sense if that's what they're doing. And there they go. So they moved the barriers out. Now they're going to just destroy instead of create. Yep. There they go. Okay, you see how that person's moving and how the other ones are moving? These two look like children, or like at least teenagers. Those two definitely look like teenagers. They're also waiting for the okay. So they're taking the lead off of somebody else, which is very likely one of the adults, and I think the male adult, or what I suspect is the male adult, that moved a rock. Look at that mess. And this is not okay, whether it's a pot shop or a jewelry store. I don't care. None of this is okay, guys. But they're organized, which kind of pisses me off. So they've been doing this long enough that they actually have it down to a science. And it's just like a freaking crime wave with these Kia Boys. And it's just a select group. It's a small group of them. It's not like there's crime all over the place. It's just these people are just doing it. Of course, there's crime all over the place, but that's everywhere. That's not just Washington State. Every single state is full of crime. It's job security. There you go. As long as these people exist, if you want to be an emergency dispatcher or a police officer, hey, it's a good time. There's always openings. Well, not always, but there is right now. Okay, and these look like the two, this looks like one of the older ones that moved the rock. So I think we're gonna get a decent look at the face a little bit, but I don't know if it's a good look. Yeah, not really. It's a little closer, but you see how they move? purposely. You know, it's they don't have the spryness of a youngling anymore. So I think they're adults. But yeah, there they go. And then off they go. And chances are these are stolen cars, because that's what they've been using, is they just steal the cars and then they do it. But yeah, it sucks. But if you know who these people are, please reach out to the Washington State Patrol or King County. If you are one of these people and you're smirking in the background, which happens, if you come out and talk about it to them now, you might be in less trouble. Just putting that out there. So if you're involved in this and you want to get out of that group or that gang, you can stealthily come forward and let State Patrol or King County know. But anyway, that's what they've been doing in the area. This is the newest of them that I've seen, and that was on the 15th of October. Yeah, these guys need to be caught. Because again, they've gotten this down to a science. They just keep doing this. And it definitely looks like there's a ringleader, which looks like to be the older adult male. And then the other person who is with them, possibly female, is just under that. So they've got their own little hierarchy and command system going too. So it may be a family. So that's possible too, because again, the younger ones were waiting for commands from the older person. So at the very least, they're organized. At the very, very out there, it's possibly a whole family doing it. But, wow, Kia boys need to stop. Forever, like, not do this anymore. They keep destroying buildings and destroying lives by doing this, their own included. But I thought I would share that footage, so that's the most recent of the Kia boys. But if you have any info, don't talk to me. Talk to, State Patrol, Washington State Patrol or King County. That would be the direct resource for that. I can put their numbers in my description if you want them. The information for their websites and things. But please take care. Stay safe. Don't be a Kia boy. Don't be naughty. And until next time, bye-bye.